He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. So, in the process of the testimony that Matt just shared regarding being healed of the spirit of anger, I wanted to also add in there that during that process, during that same time period, I also was released of something that I had been battling, and I wasn't quite sure how to go about healing from this. But I had been released of the spirit of obsessiveness, and it caused me to do different types of things from extreme organization, um, you know, stuff that I thought was like there was really something wrong with me type of deal. And it bothered me for years. And then when I found out there was something just not quite right when we started going on this healing journey, I'm like, Abba, I know that what these things that I'm doing, they are not, I shouldn't be doing this stuff. And so I had thought, like, okay, what demon is attached to these things? And I'm like, man, maybe it's, some type of disorder like OCD and stuff like that. And because I was like, well, I am doing some of this stuff, and so I'm looking into it, and I'm like, well, that's got to be what it is. So I started doing that, just asking Abba about it and going through, the healing process with that. And then I had a dear sister, I was pouring my heart out to her, and um, and she could tell that my heart was just, like I was just so troubled by this. Like I just wanted to not do, or have this anymore. And it was interesting because it was almost like once I became consciously aware of what I was doing, and I knew that there was some sort of stronghold of darkness attached to it, it was almost like that stronghold um, became worse. So I became more obsessive about it because it was like I was manifesting what I was doing even more because my mind, because I've been doing it since I was a little child.
Yeah, if I didn't put something back where it's supposed to go in her mind, not good.
It's because my life when I first started, this is what I was revealed over time was when I was a little girl, my life was so chaotic. There was no order. It was only chaos and disorder. And because I was in such an environment like that, I had to find something to comfort me. And so I was revealed that this was a form of comfort. And because of what I was doing, it caused me to, do these behaviorisms and so forth. And then the sister, I asked her, I said, can you please just go to Abba and see if there is anything that, he reveals to you. And lo and behold, um, the beautiful sister, she did go and submit prayer palal to our Creator. And in the process of that happening, she came back with me and said, this is the words I was given. And so I was shown that it wasn't OCD, which is obsessive compulsive disorder. It wasn't that, but it was a bad habit. And I was given the words, this is not a disorder, this is a habit, and habits can be broken. So once I heard those words, I'm like, okay,
Freedom!
yeah. So then I started doing things a little bit differently. And I didn't realize I was delivered of this until we had actually come back from a trip we were on at the time. And I didn't realize I was delivered of this until about a week after coming back from that trip. And when we got back, I'm like, oh my goodness, I haven't done these things anymore. Oh my goodness, I don't mind that there's stuff piled all over my desk right now. And so I don't have an issue like a compulsive or obsessive issue with this type of stuff anymore. And it's wonderful. And I have like this crystal clarity in my mind that I can't explain to anyone else. And it's okay, I don't need to. but there is this crystal clarity in my mind where I'm like, wow, there was a lot of energy I was putting into what I was doing. And now that I no longer have that, it's causing me to feel like my mind has more space along with my time, you know, and how I do things, because there was a lot of time spent doing all this stuff. So anyways, that was my testimony with that.
Let me pull this verse up real quick. Say something that's bold. So as it ends, it says, and binds up their wounds. So everybody walking this earth has some kind of emotional wound. It doesn't matter how amazing your childhood was, because Candace had experienced a good amount of trauma in her childhood. I experienced some myself, and most people can say, yeah, I experienced this traumatic experience in their childhood. And there's some people that have had amazing parents, but they might have had a no account uncle or a teacher that spoke death into them. So everybody has some kind of wound in their emotions from childhood. It doesn't matter how great your parents were. So if you're blessed to have great parents and they helped you out and hooked you up emotionally, that's awesome. But there was somebody else in your life, guarantee, that gave you some baggage. So I just want to say that. So for anybody that says, no, I'm good, no, you're not. You're in denial. You need to stop lying to yourself. What's up, Truth Seekers? Thanks for watching the video. Do me a favor and hit that like button. Push this message out to more people and feed the algorithm here on YouTube, and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload future videos, and so we can stay connected in the future. Thanks, and have an amazing rest of your day. Be blessed.